My name is Kafia Abdirashid. I'm a lawyer with a social work background at Justice for Children and Youth. My role is the education advocate at the Toronto Northwest Justice Centre. Essentially, I provide support to students to access their education, which can range from uh, enrollment to special education supports, disciplinary assistance, uh, as well as getting re-engaged back into schooling and like exploring different programming and career options as well. The clinic essentially exclusively focuses on the legal rights of young people, 17 years of age or younger, unless they are unstably housed, then they will provide legal assistance up to the age of 18. Justice for Children and Youth specializes in protecting the rights of children and youth facing conflicts with myriad of systems, including the legal system, the education system, social services and mental health systems as well. Uh, Anybody that has any questions is able to call our intake line, which it operates from Monday through Friday. Oftentimes, I'm finding that Black youth and their families um, might not be aware of some of the resources or avenues or recourses available to them. They are able to ask their child to be transferred to another school or and explore alternative school programs or get additional school assistance um, due to their child struggling and might need some accommodations or supports and how to go about getting those resources. I think that's one of the significant barriers that I've encountered, as well as the overuse of exclusions and other disciplinary measures like suspensions and expulsions. Navigating the special education system is also another significant barrier, and even something like school registration can have a lot of barriers there too, and how to go about registering your child, especially if your immigration status is precarious or you don't have status, and what are the implications for your child and being able to access school. JFCY provides legal information via our wiki page at jfcy.org, as well as other publications, and it outlines how folks can reach out to us if they're seeking public legal education for professionals or organizations who often encounter some of these legal issues and would like to help their clients as well. But on our wiki page, there's sections that outline the right to attend or like suspensions or I've been charged, different types of legal questions that often young people will have, and they're able to get accessible plain language advice on general information on those specific topics, and also they're able to like reach out to us specifically for it, which brings us to the second way in which JFCY is able to address those challenges by providing legal advice via the phone. A young person and or their family, as specifically as it relates to education, are able to call us and get information, get 30 minutes of free summary advice. And the last avenue would be legal representation. If they meet the eligibility criteria set up by Legal Aid Ontario, we're able to take on their case and assist them with the range of legal issues that they might be facing, from criminal to immigration to education to privacy to child protection concerns, etc. So they might be connected to me specifically for education related supports. And there are two system navigators who are set out to connect them with community-based, culturally responsive programming to ensure that they get brief counseling and or connect them with like longer term supports. There's also like a clinical counselor that's available that they're able to access. any young person or support person who has a question that's related to child rights is able to give us a call at 416-920-1633, or they can Google jfcy.org, and the number is provided there as well. And they are able to speak to an intake worker who is going to arrange a callback time for a lawyer to assist you with the question that you might have. Our intake hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. During lunch, it's closed. So what a person can expect when they call the intake line is that the intake worker will take down your contact information and brief details about the situation to let the lawyer that's going to be calling you back have an idea about what you'd like some assistance with. JFCY lawyers are able to provide 30 minutes of free summary legal advice over the phone, and for any additional legal services or legal representation, we're able to provide services that meet the eligibility criteria set out by LAO's Poverty Law Clinic.